Hey, you guys. Welcome to the Lofi Network, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what do you need us to know at this time? Okay. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So something's definitely about to be revealed. I feel like lies, deceit, deception, all of those things. Something's getting ready to come out. Yeah, and the Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This could be concerning third parties, individuals that you've dealt with previously. This can be any type of relationship, but take the message as it resonates. Divine, Seven of Swords. And we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, some sort of secret, some lies, some form of deception is about to be revealed to you. We'll clarify more with the Seven of Swords because there's something there. I feel like someone possibly is feeling some sort of guilt is what I'm feeling. Okay. The first feeling, emotion or anything like that I'm feeling is some form of guilt. What else is here, Divine? This Eight of Wands, what is coming? Page of Cups. Yes, somebody feels guilty, man. You have an apology coming your way. Some form of emotion, but it feels like an apology. Somebody wants to discuss something with you. I feel like somebody wants to tell you the truth about something. Divine, why do they want to give this Page of Cups? Yeah, so Three of Swords as well as the Queen of Wands. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to talk to you. I feel like somebody is wanting to let something go. Something concerning you and them. Is definitely what it feels like. Something concerning you and them. Because I feel like somebody finally wants to let something go. Divine, what is this Seven of Swords in reverse? Seven of Swords reverse, Divine. So we have the Knight of Swords. Somebody's definitely coming towards you. I feel like somebody is approaching you quick, fast, and in a hurry while they have the will to do it. I feel like somebody also was waiting for a particular moment concerning you. Yeah, because it took somebody a while. It took somebody a while to come to this moment. And I literally feel like the divine is prying their mouth open to get the truth out. Someone is in some way being compelled, to tell you the truth. This could be because of many different things that they've been experiencing over the days, months, weeks, years, all of those things. Because this could be any time period. Knight of Swords, Divine. We have the World. All of these cards are coming out in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who has been holding on to something. Someone hasn't let something go. And I wouldn't even necessarily say that someone wants to go another cycle with you, go another bout with you. Because I feel like this is somebody who knows that that's not going to happen. But I also do feel like this is somebody who's been hanging on to something for a while. I feel like this is somebody who is about to get some form of closure, is about to seek out some form of closure. Because I feel like maybe it's possible that something that they want to give to you is something that you've been needing to hear. Not that you've been wanting to hear, but you've been needing to hear it. I'm also just now paying attention. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Eight of Wands upright. So 78 for some of you all could be significant. Yeah, first chronological synchronicity as well. Divine, tell me about the World, because I feel like this person has had a whole lot of emotions for you, and they didn't choose to speak up about that. King of Pentacles. And tell me why the King of Pentacles. So we have the King of Swords. So someone seemingly wants to have a very solid, decent conversation with you. I feel like this is somebody who in some way comes in peace. But I also feel like with the King of Swords now coming out as well, this person is about to speak up on something that they possibly have been thinking about, something that they've been considering as well. Because I feel like in some way, because this feels like somebody who's breaking off from a group, because it's possible that the same thing that happened to you happened with this individual. Because Divine, tell me about this King of Swords. What do they want? So 7 of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to establish something with you, even if this is just simply a form of peace, to be cordial. Somebody wants Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody wants peace. 7 of Pentacles. Lastly, Divine, with the 3 of Cups. Somebody wants peace with you. Somebody wants to reconnect with you. And it's possible also that somebody wants to grow and establish some form of relationship with you. Somebody wants to be connected to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion with the 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the 3 of Cups there. Lastly. Somebody wants some form of connection with you, and they're willing to do whatever it takes. But first, an apology. Divine, 8 of Wands here. We have the 9 of Pentacles, but I do feel like it came up upright and I flipped it in reverse. So we'll see what the Divine says about this. Divine, 9 of Pentacles in reverse or upright. Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel like the 9 of Pentacles was in reverse as well. So I'm going to put it back in reverse. So 9 of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like there is somebody who didn't want to celebrate you. And I feel like this is also somebody who could be coming back now that you have accomplished something with the 4 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you yourself are reaching milestones, but this Queen of Wands in reverse is also giving me possibly even another individual who wants to approach you as well. I feel like this could possibly be the ringleader. And I do feel like this is the type of individual that did have a lot to say about you and was discussing a lot about you. I feel like this person was manifesting misfortune on you. And I say manifesting because gossip is a form of witchcraft. And I feel like this person just wasn't nice. I don't feel like they were saying things that were suitable to your character behind your back. And I feel like this person was the ringleader in bringing you up in every discussion. Divine, Queen of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. Definitely. I do feel like this is somebody who was gossiping about you. I feel like their gossip didn't have any effect on you. Divine, because why the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Because I feel like this 9 of Pentacles in reverse is how they want to see you. With the Tower, yes. Yeah. But I feel like also that somebody doesn't know, and this is why I say you have to be careful what you say about people. Somebody doesn't know how protected you are. They don't know your bond. They don't know your relationship with the Divine. Divine, the Tower here. Because I feel like something's getting ready to bounce back on somebody. We have the 6 of Wands. I feel like whatever somebody else is doing is actually helping you with the 6 of Wands. These distractions, these things that people were doing, putting you in the background, casting you out, they actually were setting you up very well, to be perfectly honest. The design of these people were to be treacherous to you so that you can understand and learn yourself and know what you have. These people are literally about to see you blessed right in front of their very eyes. And they won't be able to get a piece of it. With the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Wow. You're about to be very blessed, honestly. I feel like there's something about favor here as well. Yeah, there's something here about favor. Divine, what does this Queen of Wands in reverse want? 7 of Cups. They still want to cast illusions. I still feel like despite what this person sees, I still feel like they see what they want to see, even though it's not the truth. I feel like you have awakened, and I feel like this is something that someone has knowledge of, but this is not someone who would wish you well. This is someone who's still projecting. Divine, last one for this. Someone is still projecting. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like this individual was attached to you in some way. Attached to you in some way. This could be a lover with the King of Pentacles. This could be a lover. Definitely. Somebody who doesn't want to see you happy. Somebody who wants to see blockages, in your life. People are that way. People are that way. Divine, tell me about the Page of Cups here. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man as well as the Nine of Cups. I feel like for you, even though you do have an apology your way, I feel like with you, there's also a focus here. I feel like you sacrificed all things around you. I feel like you sacrificed going out. I feel like you sacrificed what you would consider fun things in order to obtain something. I feel like there's something that you're obtaining is literally attached to your happiness with the Nine of Cups here. I feel like you are overjoyed all by yourself. I feel like you also are going to be in a space where you mature into something, because this Nine of Cups definitely looks like this Page of Cups as well. Just a more mature version. I feel like there is something that you are setting off to do. I feel like you in some way will see a dream and a wish fulfilled with a Nine of Cups, because I feel like that was always the plan. That was always where things were meant to be. I feel like if more individuals just focused on themselves, they'll be a whole lot happier. They'll see a whole lot more things done instead of being all up in someone else's business, trying to prevent them from doing things that are going to happen regardless. Life has a way of correcting itself. It does. Whether we know it or not, there is some form of justice out there that corrects imbalances. And I feel like the Piper is getting ready to collect. Okay. Divine Nine of Cups. Six of Swords. Yes, I feel like you are being guided. There's something very specific you're being guided to in this time. For this time for you, Pisces, you feel very spiritually guided. This does not mean you are overly religious or anything like that. Some of you may be, but this is more so about your steps forward, your dreams, your hopes. Because I feel like this Page of Cups is also prayers. I feel like there's many different things that you pray for as well. You wish for certain things. Divine, tell me more about this Page of Cups with the Judgment. I can't show you the Judgment. Every last single one of them are naked. The Judgment. I feel like with the Judgment here and the Page of Cups, as I said, I feel like you're about to get a prayer answered. If we get that deep, you're about to get a prayer answered, some form of manifestation, something you've wanted to do, something that you've asked for. I feel like you're going to get the opportunity to get it. How you get it and what you do with the resources is solely up to you. But this is not just going to fall out of the sky. This is something that you've been working at. Divine, the Judgment concerning this Page of Cups. Lastly, just one more for me, please. We have the Four of Wands. Yes, I feel like literally, some of you are about to get an answered prayer, and this is going to put you in a good spot because you're going to be able to accomplish something. I feel milestones getting ready to be complete, major milestones, very significant moments. I feel like, as I said, the Piper is coming to collect, and this time things are collecting and they're being bestowed to you. Divine, the Judgment, and the Four of Wands. Yeah. Divine, Six of Swords moving forward. Lastly, for this Page of Cups. So we have the Two of Wands as well as the Ace of Swords. As I said, your path is of divine purpose. I feel like you have clarity, or you're about to receive clarity on a lot of things that you've gone through, especially when you began to see things happening in your life. I feel like a lot of you all are going to get random offers. You're going to get people starting to scout and seek you out. Divine, this Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Swords, please. The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there are a lot of people now who want to give you things. As I said, offers, because this is feeling like a whole different energy as well. Divine, Ace of Pentacles concerning this Queen of Swords. So we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so I feel like somebody else wants to clear something up. Somebody else wants to clear something up. Divine, who is this Queen of Swords attached to? Temperance in reverse. I feel like this is attached to a space that tried to break you. I feel like you spent a lot of times in this particular space. But I feel like Queen of Swords, this is definitely somebody who was attached to, I feel like, that other group as well. I feel like that group, if to take this as it resonates, if you've been feeling like the same things they do to you, they do it to each other. And I feel like something is finally catching up with each other. And I feel like this group is ripping at the seams. Yeah, this group here is ripping at the seams. Because I feel like these individuals that are approaching you now, or that will approach you, I feel like they knew all along that you did absolutely nothing wrong. And I feel like this is people now who want to clear the air. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, as well as the Five of Wands. I feel like somebody wants to discuss some trouble, some conflict that they've. Now, granted, I feel like you are so far removed from this energy. You're so far removed. I feel like this is somebody who's wanting to absolve themselves of something. There's a lot of guilt here, and it's showing. Divine, this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody wants to discuss an ending with you. Some backstabbing activity. Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Divine, why do they want to do this now? We have the Queen of Cups, because the time seems to be right. I feel like this is a person who now wants to come in compassion, wants to come in peace. Because I feel like this is somebody who held on to a lot of secrets and a lot of things that they heard with this Queen of Cups. I feel like this is somebody who now wants to discuss those things, because I feel like somebody always liked you, not in that romantic sense. Somebody always liked your energy. They liked your vibe. You could have been a good friend to this person within this group. Divine, this Queen of Cups. Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody wants to talk about and discuss conflict. I feel like somebody did some nasty things with the Five of Swords and Page of Swords, and this person idly stood by, watched it, and didn't say anything. I feel like this person knew all about you, or wanted to know all about you, and if they didn't know about you, they knew this. You were nothing like that, nothing like these people were discussing. Yeah, you know what? With this Five of Swords, this Five of Swords is giving me for you some form of surrender. There's something that you just gave up and you walked away from. I don't even feel like you had any discussions or anything like that. You just like, if you want it, you got it. Take it all. You can have it all. And I feel like you just went to start new. You started to heal. And I feel like you nixed these people, especially with this Temperance in reverse. I feel like adversely, you're the Temperance upright. I feel like some form of healing, some form of flow, some sort of change happened within your life. A baptism for someone could be significant. Yeah, this is a person who wants peace. Because especially if you flip the Five of Swords in reverse, this is somebody I feel like this is somebody who wants peace with you. They want a truce. The last one, Divine, Five of Swords for this Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. The Sun, yes. This is somebody who wants peace with you. They don't want any problems. They want to tell you the truth concerning the situation. Divine, this Five of Wands, lastly. Yes, with the Lovers. And give me one more for the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers lastly. With the Lovers, I feel like these are just people who made the wrong choices. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they made the wrong choices with the Lovers. They chose wrong. They picked the wrong side. 5 and 6 may be significant for you. 56 or 65. Yeah. They chose wrong in this situation, and I feel like this is something that they're coming to realize. Even if it's just this one individual and all of the others, a lot of people are coming to realize in your energy they made the wrong choice. Divine Three of Swords here in reverse with the Two of Swords, so 3 and 2, so 32 could be significant. Divine Two of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Interesting. And give me one more before I say this, Divine. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody has been holding on to something that they've been thinking. Something that they've been saying, once again, especially concerning this Three of Swords in reverse. Someone is wondering if they should extend themselves to you. Yeah. Divine, who is this Three of Swords attached to? Three of Wands, someone who's wondering if they should come back. Someone's contemplating some form of return. This is multiple people want to approach you. This is a lot of people. Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who could have possibly judged you. Juggle. Not they probably judged you too, but juggle is what I meant to say. Divine Three of Wands. Lastly, with the King of Cups. Yes. Yeah, this is somebody who is attached to that other group. Just like, once again, somebody knew that they should have treated you better, because I feel like now people want to return to you with a lot of compassion, a lot of emotion. They want a lot of grace from you. They want this soft version of you, knowing that they were wrong, knowing that they were bogus. Divine, this Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, what are they together? Because somebody's been holding Six of Cups. Okay, in reverse it came out, but I'll just leave it upright. Because I feel like memories of you in some way torture someone if we consider Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like people think about you because you are showing up now as a missed opportunity. People are really realizing how much of a benefit you were to them. And I feel like this is something that people messed over, be it intentionally or unintentionally. The realization, the epiphany behind all of this is they messed up. Five of Pentacles. Interesting. With the Hermit. Five of Pentacles with the Hermit. These are people that you definitely have left behind. And I feel like now they're thinking about you. They're reminiscing, about you, things that you used to do that are familiar to them, that they like. Divine, lastly, for this Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like now people want to take a lot of action to you. Now people want to be bold with the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck after being so quiet. Now people want to speak up, and now people want to discuss things. And I feel like the only reason that people want to discuss these things is because the shoe is on the other foot. And you seem to be skipping and hopping down the street. Divine, possible outcomes. Okay, and there goes that sun again. So the sun. So things are getting ready to be revealed to you. Okay, things are definitely getting ready to be revealed for you. I feel like some of you all could be in some way trying to obtain some form of happiness. Get your happiness back, get your joy back, get your peace, laughter, attributes of yourself. Divine, the sun. The sun. We have the Lovers. I feel like a lot of you are trying to reconnect with the right choices, the right balance in your life. I feel like, as I said, that's something you're about to connect, because I feel like something at one point in time was split. Because what's interesting about this card with the Lovers, you have the sun in the background, but this branch seems to be splitting it. It's giving that illusion that it's being split. I feel like there is about to be a connection, a coming together, a wholeness with the sun. And this is something that will have your focus. It will have your attention, because I feel like you're making the right choices, possibly concerning work. Divine, what else here with the Lovers and the sun? We have the Ace of Wands. And clarify the Ace of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. Yes. So I feel like you are about to hear from some sort of third party, because I feel like some conclusion what I'm hearing. Some conclusion is finally being reached, and I feel like the answer or the action call seems to be connected to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. For some of you, this is concerning some form of employer, or employment. This could be as simple as HR reaching out to you about your new benefits package. This could be your boss calling you about a promotion or an opportunity that they're wanting to put before you, because you seem to be the right fit for it. Divine, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, the Lovers, Sun, incoming, possible outcomes. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you are the pick of the litter, the right choice out of many different individuals. 36 could be significant. It's sticking out prominently. You could be born March 6th, hey, twin. What else, Divine? With this 3-6, 3-6-9. Knight of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like something that you're getting ready to walk into or step into, I feel like you're going to be the proper fit. Excuse me. I feel like something is going to move forward very quickly for you as well. Something's going to require quick, precise actions as well with the Knight of Swords. Three of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. What else, Divine, with the Knight of Swords? Last few messages. Two of Swords, yes. I feel like you're going to have to think quick on your feet. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. Because I feel like even if you begin to be stunted about a particular decision, I feel like you have enough skill and talent and know-how with the Knight of Swords. Because the Knight of Swords is an experienced individual. I feel like with you being in this particular space, I feel like even if you did come up to something that confused you, something that blocked you, you're going to get an answer to it. And I feel like that's the thing that people like about you. You move quickly, but for you, it's a lot of thought. You are quick-minded. You are quick-witted, and that is concerning all avenues, because wit isn't just in a space of laughter. You have an answer instantaneously for a lot of things that people can't figure out. Last one, Divine, Two of Swords here. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I feel like people love in some way that you are a problem solver. You are not a savior. You are not trying to save anybody. People love the fact that you are a problem solver. You get the job done. And I feel like that's why people are going to begin to seek you out. I feel like people are now seeing the truth about you. They're seeing the way you work. You move quickly. You move methodically. You seem to be the right fit in a particular environment. And that's no matter what environment that is, because you have all types of people who have approached you, who are getting ready to approach you, and in the future, they're coming. They're coming with their apologies and with their I'm sorries and with their can we talk for a minute, okay? But anywho, Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully these messages resonated with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from them that you could use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day, and see you in the network. Bye, guys.